Oh, Palky, dude who like to check raise us. 58 VPIP. I'm going to try a delayed C-bet, get a little more information about his hand, and if he checks again, I'll fire it out there. Oh, beautiful. Some guy named Greg 10,000 just sit at one of the outer tables. And he's got the exclamation mark, so that's always exciting. That's right, took it down with the delayed C-bet. Good stuff. Guess I should probably go ahead and label some of these guys since the stats are all just way the fuck all over the place. Now, if you guys are experiencing this problem with your heads-up display where the stats don't line up and on every table it's in a different place and it's very disorganized, in your Hold'em Manager or Poker Tracker, make sure that you've configured your preferred seat, and then everything will just kind of automatically work out after that. So King Jack. It is on the looser side of the opening range, but Mike 3002X is the guy we're really going for on this table. Let me just give him a little exclamation mark right there, and Pauky, a little minus sign. And my honey, how are you playing? Where are you? 2318. That's a yellow dot. And Ithy King 1711 green. Mega 2419 yellow. Open-ended straight draw. Okay. I think a C-bet is in order here. And if Pauky min raises us again, he's going to get a pile to the face. Oh, they both call? I think I'm going to bet again. Hope to not get raised, obviously. If they both call, that's cool, and if they both fold, that's cool too. Doberman probably would have raised the flop if he had like a set or two pair, so he can't be that strong. So we're going to try to lay the smack down. What's going to be, Doberman? What you thinking? I don't like that Jack 9 got there and the backdoor spades got there. Alright. I give up. But if you guys saw what I did there on the turn, I set the price. You know, I didn't bet more than I needed to. I priced myself in to go for that straight draw. So like, I think you might have just backed into a flush. Whatever. Especially with that like really long tank on the turn. Like he almost folded, but whatever. Nice hand. He's got the green dot for nit. And the nits tend to have it. Alright, we turned to 2 gut shots on table 4. So we're gonna bet. Take it down. Success! And no trust there. What's going on? This guy's opening a fair bit. All right, we're gonna try to hit him with a little 3-bet. See how he likes that. You see, we got position as long as Ulan folds. We got aggression as long as we don't get 4-bet. And since I'm cool with my 8-7 suited, we got selection too. God, we getting 4-bet by the nit. Bad timing. Bad timing. Alright. Just let her go. I'm sure you guys know the feeling of when you're trying your 3-bets, you get 4-bet every time and have just like painful it feels. Just have none of them work out. All right, let's hope Mike missed this board on table 1. Fire out a C-bet. We do have 2 overcards if he calls, so some shot. God, he fucking raised every time. What do you even have, man? Somehow flop trips. What the fuck ever, Mike? Just patiently wait. Cards will come. If these guys keep playing bad, when we get our hand, we are going to get paid. Alright, how's Pure King playing? 24-22. Give me yellow dot. And about Ulan 35-4. That's going to be a plus sign. A little weak, tight passive. What about this XC guy? 23-3. Yeah, that's going to be a plus sign. 2 kickers. 50 VPIP so far, so we'll give him the minus. As always, scoping that lobby, looking for those good games. 45% players per flop. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. You never know where that 43%. We are watching. You never know where that 100 VPIP guy is going to be hanging out if you don't look. It's usually going to be on one of these tables with the really high players per flop percentage. Always searching. Finding 36. Keep our eyes on these games, just in case our other ones fall apart. We want to be able to keep that action going. Finding that dead money, picking it up. Got a gut shot against my boy Greg on a fairly dry board. So I'm going to C-bet. Try to take it down or just try to turn a 5. He calls. 10 makes it less likely we have a 10. But I'm going to keep firing. I think I'm more likely to have a 10 than he is. I'm just gonna. Ooh, we got sweet action going on the outer table. So I'm gonna bring that over, and I'll be back with this ace-4. But for now, I got top 2. People are going all in. It's a good time. It's a party. Everyone's invited. No club. God. Fucking green cards. Ooh, and we got him with the 3-barrel. We took it down. Bet 10 on the river there was enough to get the job done. Alright, ace 10 raise. And we got a hand here where I flopped a flush draw, so a C-bet. Check raise, and I don't want to fold my flush draw. I think on this turn he's saying he doesn't have a straight. He probably would have kept betting if he had a straight, so I am going to go with a bet. And we take it down. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. that guy, he's our mark on the table. So obviously we want to be playing pots with him. And I think if we hit a spade, we could have got paid. And turns out I didn't even think of it, but 10 comes out there and he doesn't have a straight. Oh, what am I doing? 30 NL. That's why those games were so juicy with so many players per flop. I was looking at 30 NL, not 50 NL. Silly Gripster, what are you doing? A couple limps here. What's Verber's VPIP? We don't even know. Well, with a name like that and the fact he's limping the cutoff, I'm going to assume it's wide, so I'm going to raise up these limps. Try to either just take it down pre or play a pot heads up. And I am perfectly content with option 1, taking it down pre. Interesting spot here. We got a raise and a re-raise. Couple loose guys. Gonna try to hit him with the icy, chilly, so cold 4-bet. They're both loose. They both probably don't have much. So this guy's squeezed, and is he nitty? God, he's really nitty. But his 3-bet's high, so gotta call. And then call and pray. You gonna get through? You gonna get through? It's 4-bet. 4-bets. 4-bets. Nice. Takes it down. Now, what to do with these queens? This is probably c-betting. God, we got 4-bet again. I guess 4-betting's where it's at these days. Well, it's probably c-betting his ace. God. Well, ace king got there. Don't really beat anything anymore, so I guess if he wants to keep betting, he's gonna win this one. Yeah. And like, this is the thing, like, I don't even know with queens if I like calling the 3-bet, because he's got a strong range for squeezing the under the gun raiser and the under the gun caller. And I just get barreled all the time, so I don't know. Kind of like folding pre to avoid the spot, but everyone who I've ever done that in front of is like, dude, folding queens pre-flop, you are fucked. You can't do that. I'm just like, I don't want the variance. I just want to play it safe. Whatever. We got aces. We're getting 3-bet. Where's this guy's stats? He hasn't 3-bet yet, so, well, 4-bet and hope he's got it. Hope that he just puts it in. Make it small. Give him room to spaz out. Make it 3 more. I'll make it 4 more. Yeah. How you like them apples? Them apples. Oh well. Pick up 12 bigs. Got the Johnny Backs, table 3, 7-9 suited. Anyone who doesn't know who Johnny Backs is, fairly famous tournament player. At one point he was ranked number 1 on Pocket Fives. Had a great results, and he had a really good training site as well. Don't mind telling you guys, PokerXFactor.com. I haven't checked them out for a long time, so I don't know what kind of stuff they're up to now. But they were one of the originals. Them and Card Runners were the first training sites, and I learned a lot about tournament play from those guys. I think they did a very nice job with their site. So if tournaments are your thing, maybe they're worth checking out. Not sure who's the best. I know there's Tournament Poker Edge, Big Dog Pocket 5 site. Poker Ponage, I think they're gone and they're Pocket Fives live or Pocket Fives training. Pocket Fives does some tournament stuff, and of course Poker X Factor. I think those are the big boys in the tournament training world. So, if you guys want to step up your tournament game to the next level, you felt that the MTT strategy guide was a good start, but you need more. Those would be the guys to look at. God damn. Flatter raise on one of the outer tables. Guess what happened? Give you guys one guess. What do you think happened? Yeah, got fucking squeezed. And it is worth noting, if you think someone's going to be squeezing a lot, you might want to try slow playing your big hands and just calling a raise to give someone else a chance to, squeeze you up. And then you can hit him with a back raise, a little backhand slap, punish. Do I think Ultrafish is going to 3-bet again? Or am I better off just 3-betting against one more? He's pretty nitty, so fuck it, I'll call. Ooh, got a little top sizzler right here. Chuck. He's gonna bet. Jack 10 got there. Jack 10 got there. Alright, so I guess he has, some sort of showdown value. So, bet small, try to get called by, the last king or ace queen. He just didn't have shit. But we probably got an extra bet by calling pre-flop there. Letting him bet the flop instead of 3-betting. Probably would have just folded. .46% players per flop. And it's Ferber. Of course it's Ferber. Alright. Do I think he'll fold any better hands if I bet on this board? Probably not. So I'm just going to check back, try to take this thing to showdown. Got the rest of his ace highs beat. 250. A bit about 250. Alright, I call. Please just say pair. Don't say 2-pair. 2-pair back. 9. Sixes or nines? Sixes. What's going on? Come back on game. I'm fucking kings. It's unacceptable. Alright, Alright, we're just gonna pause this for a sec while I try to restart. Alright, and the good news is we're back, and the bad news is that we got the standard ace high flop for our kings. So I guess now we would have lost the same if we didn't get back in time. But we would have been more tilted because we would have been like, dude, we had kings, we were gonna win a lot of money, and it's like, nah, you're just getting the standard flop. Ace high every time. Fold. Wow, that looks like a great game. Can't wait for someone to vacate. Let us get in there. 40% players per flop. Well, 35. Alright. Interesting thing going on here. We were heads up, and he's just min betting. I want to protect my equity. He's got like some overcards, so I'm just gonna raise. And I think if he had a jack, he'd probably bet bigger. So yeah, I knew you didn't have it, Junker. Wow, that is a big 4-bet. That's what you get for 3-betting me, Ultra Fish. Thanks for having my back, Frankie. Hitting him with the 4-bet. Alright, top pair. Against the fish. Poker tracker's broken. We got no stats again. This is just like, it's like a sign that the session's not meant to be. Check call. Fucking, how do they find an ace? It's like what John was saying in the Rush video. Sometimes you just gotta protect you just gotta bet to make sure that ace doesn't come, man. Like, what are you gonna do if the 3-outer comes? Alright, I check. Dollar, you milking me? Sometimes see them do this with some pretty random stuff, so I call, yeah. And that'd be one of those random hands I was talking about. Oh, good spot. When the guy goes on away, you snap bet. Because I want to know what you guys think about the ethics of doing that. If someone goes on away, snap betting. Because you know, if someone goes on away, they're automatically set to check fold the hand. So if you bet, you can win the pot. So, you know, unless you have the nuts, probably makes sense to just go with the insta-bet. But some people think that ethically is not good. A couple of things going on. We got top pair in the nut flush draw, and we got ace king with a loose player opening. So we're going to squeeze it up, and we're going to see a river. Now we got 2 par, so we're probably going to check and call. Hopefully he value cuts himself with ace queen, ace jack, or was just bluffing. Top 3-bet pot. The sleigh bells ring. Ah, you couldn't find another heart one time, Betfair. We would have got all his money. Would have been sweet. Alright. C-bet. Oh, he snap calls. He snap calls. This is good. He might have like king queen. He's not gonna fold, so let's just go bet. Get that value. We'll half peasy. His name is No Trust Ever. Hopefully he's not gonna trust me. Damn. Alright. since we won the last pot off this guy, oh my god, funny name. Let's try to take advantage of that momentum. Lean on him a little bit. Nice. Take some of that. Let me know what you guys think with the ace king. If you like doing what I did, going for the bet, trying to take all the money. If you think maybe we should check the turn. Alright, flopped a gutter, and our buddy is fairly passive. So we'll just bet, and if he doesn't have an ace, we can hopefully take it down. And if he does, maybe he'll just check call. We can turn to nuts. Oh shit! Oh shit, we got ourselves the nuts. Alright, 420? 420 sound good? Oh, we got kings. Yeah. So anticlimactic. Turn the nuts, villain check folds. Get 2 kings, 3-bet the button open, fish folds. What if they have some poker memes about that? Is it pronounced meme or meme? Because I've been hearing mixed opinions from people on the correct pronunciation of those. You know, those pictures where they have like the writing on them, the funny one-liners or whatever. Let me know the correct pronunciation, and then if any of you guys are good with Photoshop, we should make some. We should make some funny grips memes. Alright, kickers, he's only got 3 times the pot left, so even if we check here, we could still get all in by the river. I wanted to give him a chance to bluff at it. He insta-checked though, so he probably has nothing. But, yeah. Good thing to pay attention to. Some people use those auto decisions, you know, check fold to any. I don't know if they have a check call any, bet raise any. I know in limit poker they have a lot of that going on. But some people, I don't want to risk getting limp raised on table 4, so I'll just fold. Fuck me. Well, if I'd known it was coming king 8, I might have thought a little bit more about calling. This guy's betting. I don't want to see what he had. It's just going to hurt so much more. But yeah, some people will use that just like check fold to anything on the flop. So if you check and you see that auto check, they might have the auto fold on. So on the turn you can almost the same as when they're on away, but not quite as reliable. Just try betting the turn real small, and if they have it on check fold any, even if you bet like a tenth of the pot, they're still gonna fold. So it can be worth taking a shot at. Try to get our HUD back one way or another. Seems like we're running good enough to not need it, but it's still always good to have. And I've been getting a lot of questions about whether or not it's worth it to get a HUD. You know, when you start to make a little money, what it's smart to invest in. And I think a heads-up display is probably the first thing you want to invest your money in, whether it's, you know, $40 or $80. If you can find the money to invest in one of those, it's definitely worth it, and it's definitely going to help you make more money. Like, it'll pay for itself really quick. And between Poker Tracker and Hold'em Manager, I don't really think that there's that big a difference between the two of them. I think they're both very similar, have the same features, and can do the same things. So just go with whichever one you like the interface of more. I think they both offer a free trial. Could be wrong. Don't hold me to it, but I believe that they both have a free trial going on. So you should try them both out, get a trial, test the software around, mess with it a bit. And when you find the one you're more comfortable with, go with that one. Because in terms of like power and what they, we got a set. Bring it over. In terms of like what they can do and how they can help you, I think they're both pretty much equal in terms of usefulness or whatever. Okay, type fold table one. We got the set to deal with. This guy got a timeout, and then we have the exact spot I was talking about. Where do we min bet? Because he's on away. But when we have a set, maybe we want to keep him in there. I don't know. I'm guessing he's check folding anyway, but really small. So if he's gonna check fold, he feels worse about it. Make him feel a little more. Ooh, he's gonna check raise. Yes, 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 yes. All right, bro. I'm gonna feign weakness. Go ahead. Fire away. Don't put a 6 or 7 on the turn, Betfair. Yes. Board ran out clean. Amazing. Echo. He had nothing. You get the exclamation mark. You just got owned, bro. You just got fucking owned. That's why we bet small on the flop. If we bet like, $2.50 or $3 or something, it's going to be a lot less likely to spaz out like that. And you want to give the idiots a chance to make a mistake. Oh, fake fish. See this guy X_smiley face? I guess smiley face was taken. X_ is often a sign of like a weaker player, but multi-tabling is a sign of a strong player. Right, let's see if we can't get something going with this 9-10 suited against our boy Gio 1992111. Table one's getting kind of whatever, so we'll just drop that. Replace ace king. Alright. I'll bet. It's got a check to me. I'll bet. As I've said in a lot of the other videos, betting one check to is usually going to win you the pot. Because if you had a good hand, wouldn't you have just bet? Yep. Alright, let's see if we can flop another set. Get another player to spaz out and give us all the money. One other thing I wanted to say about that set hand, even though he had put most of his money in by the turn, more than half of his money, if we raise there, you can't call. He's gonna fold. So sometimes when they look pot committed, you don't necessarily want to just automatically raise. Still might want to just call. If a 7 or a 6 comes, it's annoying, but just click the call button anyway. Don't have a Jack GXD. God damn it, they just fucking... It's like they know. It's like he can see my fucking cards. Just figure when the first two guys check, 9s are probably the best hand. You don't want any overcards coming off, so just bet. But GXD. Not having it. Making me look bad.